What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it is I'm using to make my videos. Most of it is budget friendly. I normally buy this stuff used. I do not pay retail for almost anything that I'm using. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, now the first thing on the list is going to be my monitor that I'm using. This is a Dell S2240T. This has touchscreen capability. The resolution on this is only 1080p. I bought this years ago. I found it on Craigslist, $50. That's it. That's how much this monitor costs, 50 bucks. Now, the one thing I do like about this monitor is this monitor actually tilts down, I believe, to a 45-degree angle. So it ends up being like this. So let's go ahead and move on to the next piece of equipment that I bought, which is going to be the microphone that I'm using right now. Now, of course, when it comes to gaming, you want good audio, especially if you're going to be using your voice in the videos. You're not going to want to use your webcam mic or your onboard camera mic. So in this case, the Blue Yeti mic is a good mic to get. Now this one, again, I'm budget friendly. Now I went on OfferUp and I searched for Yeti mics. I found this one, which included the $50 shock mount for $50. So I got the mic and the shock mount both for $50. Now, to me, again, with the retail on the microphone alone being $120, $110, still $100 brand new, I save money for buying used. I, of course, test these items out before I pay for them. But again, budget friendly, $50 for the mic, $50 for the monitor. So right now we're only at $100 for the setup at this point. Now the mic is on a stand. The stand itself was, I believe, $20 from Amazon, and that's only because it came with the pop filter, the windscreen, and the actual stand itself. So I got those three items for an additional $20. Not bad, it works, and I like the quality, especially when I see the outcome of the videos and the quality of the audio that I'm getting. Now let's go ahead and move on to the next item that I'm actually using, which of course is what most gamers on YouTube or streamers are going to be using, is going to be the Elgato HD60S. Again, I'm budget friendly. I was not going to pay almost $200 for this, and Best Buy went on OfferUp once again. I found this for $50 brand new. The cables were still sealed in the plastic bag. I don't know if the guy just didn't want it or what was going on with him, but again, budget friendly, $50 for the HD60S brand new. Now at this point we're up to about $170, which is $50 for the monitor, $50 for the mic with the shock mount, $20 for the boom stand with all the accessories, and then $50 for the HD60S. Now at this point I'm going to go ahead and move on to the laptop that I'm using, but I'll just warn you ahead of time, the laptop itself is not budget friendly. It is a laptop that I use personally for me, and I wanted something to be able to edit these videos as fast as possible, as fast as I could afford it to do. I also wanted it to have the features that I wanted. So let's go ahead and move on to the laptop that I'm using to get these videos processed. Now this is the laptop that I am using to both record the gaming videos as well as my audio and the editing. This is a MacBook Pro. This is a 15-inch mid-2015 MacBook. This has a dual graphics processor. It has the Intel processor and an AMD R9 processor, 2 GB. This is a 2.5 gigahertz i7 processor, I believe 4th generation, and it has a 500 gigabyte SSD. I did also buy an 8 terabyte hard drive external for $60 on Facebook Marketplace. I'll go ahead and show you that in a second. Again, I'm going to tell you right now, this is not a budget laptop. If you're on a budget and you're trying to just start your gaming channel and you want a laptop, this is not the one for you if you want to be on a budget. I don't just use this laptop for gaming, I use this for other things in my life. I'm just going to show you the 8 terabyte hard drive that I bought for 60 bucks. Now, of course, when you're doing video editing, you need space. Now, the MacBook Pro itself, it has 500 gigabytes of space. However, You can upgrade the SSD in this MacBook Pro, but the 1 terabyte drive internal was over $200. So I figure why not just get the external for 60 bucks, because I found it on Facebook Marketplace and got that. Now this is the 8 terabyte Seagate expansion desktop hard drive that I was able to find on Facebook Marketplace. Again, $60. I find that highly reasonable, especially for 8 terabytes of space. $60. I couldn't pass that up. I had to go get it. And this is what I'm going to be using to store all of those huge files, because of course when you're video editing, those files add up. Just an hour of my gameplay is about 10 gigabytes worth of space. I just did Borderlands 3 at 60 frames per second. 2 hours worth of video is 40 gigs. And that's not even including when I start getting the editing and exporting these videos. Like, it eats up that hard drive space a lot quicker than you think. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the gaming systems. Of course, the gaming systems are pretty self-explanatory. They're all the usuals, but let's go ahead and move on to them. Now, of course, everybody knows what this is. This is my Nintendo Switch. I play this for Hotline Miami, River City Girls, and now a lot of my Throwback Thursday series, since they came out with the SNES Online. I love it. I just played Zelda on it a few days ago. Let's move on to the next one. Now, as you can see, this is going to be the Xbox One X. Of course, I just started playing Borderlands 3 on this. Game is great, by the way. Gameplay is coming real soon. I am currently editing the game on Final Cut Pro and exporting it as we speak. Now, right next to the Xbox One X is going to be the PlayStation 4. Now, this here is the ring light itself. I bought this on Amazon for 80 bucks, and this was brand new. Now, this came in a nice carrying case. Of course, I'm not going to use it. I have it set up in my self-made gaming setup studio here that I'm using to make these videos that you're seeing on YouTube. Now, the camera I'm recording with is a Canon G7X Mark II. This camera is really known for vlogging. The last thing that I'm using, of course, is the green screen behind me. I bought this. It's a 7-foot green screen. It's taller than me. I bought it on Amazon. It's a foldable green screen. I don't fold it up. When I stop using it, I just lean it up against the wall here. Regular price is $39.99. I'll go ahead and put it in the description below. There's a link to it if you want to go and check it out. This whole gaming setup I have here, minus the MacBook and of course the gaming systems that you would probably already have if you're trying to start a gaming channel, most of it was all budget friendly. If you're trying to do anything on YouTube and you want to do it on a budget, always check out Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, Craigslist, basically anything in your local area. Check that out before you even go online to try to buy this stuff. Save that money and use it on another piece of equipment that you can get started with on your channel. So that, my friends, is my gaming setup. Pretty budget friendly, pretty simple, nothing elaborate. I don't have all the high-tech, latest technology things in my gaming setup whatsoever. Now, if you have any comments on what I'm using and how I get my results and how I get the quality up, go ahead and leave those in the comments. As always, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. I do post videos daily, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Share for me if you would, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.